Hey everyone, it's Meg, and welcome back to more movie reactions. We got a fun one today, and it's kind of random, but I've never seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail, and I do consider myself a relatively funny person, and it just feels kind of illegal that I don't know any references. I know that it's iconic. I know that people love it and they reference it, and I feel like a dumbass because I don't know what they're talking about, and I'm pretty sure my husband has been like, how have you never seen that? You would love it. But I also know, it's 1975. I'm hoping I'll laugh. I just don't know much about this. So I'm like, what if I don't think it's funny? I know that might sound blasphemous to you guys. Good news, I guess, is that I'm a little sleep deprived. I'm a little sleep deprived today, if you can't tell. And I got about 4 hours of sleep. So I do get giggly. I have less of a filter, and I think things are funnier when I'm sleep deprived. But if there's any brain power required to keep up with the characters and the names or the dates, I think this has to do with King Arthur. Don't know how historically accurate it is. So, but I also don't know anything. Well, no, that's not true. I know vaguely about King Arthur Excalibur. Oh my God. But this is a comedy, so I doubt it's expecting me to know historical stuff. Medieval, right? It's medieval. I am looking forward to cracking up. Y'all know it's my favorite meme. I do have a little bit of an energy drink. It's Advanced GG. Use code MegMage, but no pressure. If you want some nootropic GG and some lemonade and some water and Hello Kitty nails. My cuticles are really bad, but still cute. And my Shiba. Cute. She's a mood. So yeah, let's watch. Special shout out to my patrons and YouTube channel members for going above and beyond to support me. They're watching along with me. So if you would like that, if you'd like to do that too, Patreon and YouTube membership is available to you. Okay, let's start. I need to stop talking. Also, why does this feel kind of like a group of pals just made it? It's kind of like, wait, in Sweden? Wait, why is it telling me to go on holiday in Sweden? I'm gonna be real. I downloaded this. I don't know if it's part of the movie. Budget rent-a-car limited? Wait, this looks so small, but I thought this was a really big movie. Oh, it was in Scotland, filmed in Scotland, including that has to be part of the movie. A moose once bit my sister. It has to be part of the movie. No, really, she was carving her initials on the moose with the sharpened end of an interspace toothbrush. Star of many Norwegian movies. Mind you, moose bites can be pretty nasty. What is happening? We apologize again for the fault in subtitles. This reminds me of my friend. The people who have been sacked. Moose trained by YouTube. What? What is happening? Special moose effects? Okay, if there's not a moose in this movie, I'm going to riot. What is this moose? What is happening? If I'm watching not the correct thing, that'll be hilarious. Large moose on the left-hand side of the screen in the third scene from the end, given a thorough grounding in Latin. Suggestive post. Wish it to be known that they have just been sacked. The credits have been completed in an entirely different style at great expense and at the last minute. Guys.
Through the kingdom of Mercia, through...
Where'd you get the coconuts?
We found them.
Found them? In Mercia, the coconut's tropical.
What do you mean? Well, this is a temperate zone. It
Oh.
could be carried by an African swallow. But then, of course, African swallows are non-migratory.
Oh my God.
So they couldn't bring a coconut back anyway.
Da-da-da. Oh, Patsy's very loyal.
Supposing two swallows carried it together? No, they'd have to have it on a line. Well, simple. They just use a strand of creeper. What, held under the dorsal guiding feathers? Well, why not?
What the hell is going on? Those are bodies. Bring out your dead. Oh!
Bring out your dead.
Bring out your dead. Ah!
Ninepence. I'm not dead. What? Nothing. Here's your ninepence. I'm not dead.
Oh!
Yeah. Oh, I can't take him like that. It's against regulations. I don't want to go on the car. Oh, don't be such a baby. I can't take him. I feel fine. Well, do us a favour. I can't.
Oh!
Well, can you hang around a couple of minutes? He won't be long.
Yeah. I don't understand. How long is this gonna happen that he's getting galloped like that? The absolute commitment. And what is the reason?
What I object to is they automatically treat me like an inferior. Well, I am king. Oh, king, eh? Very nice. And how do you get that, eh? By exploiting the workers.
Oh.
By hanging on to outdated imperialist dogma which perpetuates the economic and social differences in our society.
Let's go.
That is
What
why
are
I'm
they
your
doing
king.
in the dirt?
Listen, strange women lying in ponds distributing swords is no basis for a system of government. Supreme executive power derives from a mandate from the masses, not from some farcical aquatic ceremony.
So true. Oh.
Will you shut up?
Oh my God!
Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
Just leave! Just leave! Why are you fighting him?
Help! Help! I'm being repressed! That's what I'm on about. Do you see him repressing me?
Oh. Do you see him repressing me? Yeah, he's still going. The leg workout of it all. Oh.
You make me sad.
Ah! Was not expecting you make me sad. Oh my God, how did you...
Now stand aside, worthy adversary. 'Tis but a scratch.
That's what that's from?
I've heard worse. You liar! Come on, you pansy!
I heard that before. I didn't know it was from this. Just but a scratch. Oh, how is he still going?
What? Look, you stupid bastard! You've got no arms left. Look, it's just a flesh wound.
Ow! It's just a chicken.
Right, I'll do you for that. You what? Come here. Come on, then.
How are they not laughing? Okay, you're really done now. You're done. Don't hop. Don't hop. What? Oh, what? No, guys. Sorry if that's an actual practice, but I don't remember this in Catholic school.
I got better.
He's so mad. Oh my God.
What also floats in water?
Bread. Apples. Very small rocks.
Cider, a great gravy, cherries,
Mud. Churches. Lead. A duck.
Ooh.
The wise Sir Bedivere was the first to join King Arthur's knights, but other illustrious names were soon to follow. Sir Lancelot the Brave, Sir Galahad the Pure, and Sir Robin, the not quite so brave as Sir Lancelot. And the aptly named Sir not appearing in this film.
A baby? What the hell is that? cat! They're all doing it!
To Camelot!
Music too? Okay, Howard, it's gonna break, No, careful of the old woman. Please be careful. Was that a cat?
No, on second thoughts, let's not go to Camelot. It is a silly place.
What? What is
Arthur, King of the Britons.
Why does that look kind of good?
Behold, Arthur, this is the Holy Grail.
Okay. Title mention. I love this. It actually looks really good. Patsy and the rest of the servants are doing so good with the coconuts. I just have to say, the dedication is amazing. And I will say King Arthur is the best at the pretend galloping. Lancelot a bit too in the back. But I think King Arthur has had some practice and he's like kind of, you know, he knows where to put his weight. They're even doing the thing.
Oh, yes, it's very nice, sir.
I told them we already got one.
I fart in your general direction. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries.
Is there someone else up there we can talk to?
No.
No, guys. Enough with the cats! No, stop it with the cats! Stop it with the cats. Seriously, stop. Everyone hug your cats for me to run away. Okay, but now you're being overly dramatic and ridiculous. Is that like a Trojan horse?
Fall and then leap out of the rabbit, taking the French by
But
surprise.
you're
And not only
not
by
in there.
surprise, but totally alarmed.
You're not in the...
Look, if we built this large wooden badger.
No! That's sad!
Picture for schools, take 8.
Wait, what?
Now this is what they did.
No! What? Certain death, certain death, certain death. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Okay.
His head smashed in and his heart cut out and his liver removed and his bowels unplugged and his nostrils raped and his bottom burnt off and his...
That's enough music for now, lads.
What the hell? He's always so offended. Oh. He's just trying to do your song.
I am a knight of the round table.
Rubbing his eye.
Knight of the Round Table?
I am.
But let's kill him anyway. Right.
Right. Oh, they're so cute. Hey, at least he's putting Brave in there. That's how I narrate my puppies. Oh! This is so random, but the movie that I'm thinking of the most is like the Shrek franchise in how much they've like paid homage to this and taken from it and its humor. Oh, that was easy. Dude, are you hallucinating?
Oh, but you are tired and you must rest a while. Midget, Crapper. Yes, Suit. We are
but 80 young blondes and brunettes, all between 16 and 19 and a half, cut off in this castle with no one to protect us. Oh, it is a lonely life.
Oh my god.
I have seen... Oh.
Hello.
Zoot!
No, I am Zoot's identical twin sister, Dingo.
Dingo?
You must tie her down on a bed and spank her. You must spank her well, and after you have spanked her, you may deal with her as you like, and then spank me. And spank me? And me? And me? Yes, and after the spanking, the oral sex.
Okay.
But they were still no nearer the Grail.
What is this hand?
The Bridge of Death, which leads to the Grail.
What? Huh? What the? I love all the random sound effects. Tentative gallop.
We are the knights who say... Ni.
No, not the knights who say ni.
The same! Who are they? We are the keepers of the sacred words. Ni, peng, and niwom. We want... a shrubbery.
Why? Why? Nee. Oh my god, don't do that. Why did you have to remind me that the very famous historian is dead? Did they play with like the original illustrations? Is this what's happening? Guys, I'm a sucker for jokes that go on too long.
The Tale of Sir Lancelot.
Yay! My favorite so far. I like how intense his facial expressions have been. He steals my focus.
All this will be yours.
What, the curtains?
No, not the curtains, lad.
What? The curtains?
Not to leave the room, even if you come and get him.
No.
Until I come and get him. Until you come and get him, we're not to enter the room.
No.
No. You stay in the room and make sure he doesn't leave.
And you'll come and get him.
Right.
We don't need to do anything apart from just stop him entering the room.
No. No.
Leaving the room.
Leaving the room, yes.
All right?
Right.
Right.
Oh, if we... Oh, if... Oh, I remember. Can he leave the room with us?
No, you just keep him in here. I'll make sure.
Oh, yes, we'll keep him in here, obviously. But if he had to leave and we weren't with him,
Just keep him in here.
until you or anyone else...
No, not anyone else. Just me.
Just you
Get back.
get back.
Right?
Right, we'll stay here until you get back.
Right. What are you doing?
We're coming with you.
I love their little, like, floral stuff. Okay, that got me. He was just trying so hard. Are you just gonna leave that way? I knew it, bro. That's real footage, though, of me, really trying to, like, actively listen and figure out what I'm supposed to do. Are you gonna... Okay. Oh, they're so supportive. The origins of the himbo. Oh no.
Message for you, sir.
Oh! I love how long the takes are. Like they'll just do, it's like almost like I'm watching a play sometimes, but then there are other times that it's like cut, like quick cuts. Okay. Okay. Is he even getting closer? Okay, yes. Why? Stop. No. I can't. I need to breathe. I need to breathe. What the fuck is happening?
You're not allowed to.
Rest in peace. Gone too soon. Gone too soon.
You killed 8 wedding guests and all?
Well, you see, the thing is, I thought your son was a lady.
I can understand that.
Oh! That blew it over my head. What did you know? Don't kill the rest of them. Don't kill the rest of them.
Between the princess and the brave but dangerous Sir Lancelot of Camelot.
Oh.
What?
Wait, what? Oh.
Well, I'll tell you.
Yes, sing it, sir. Yeah. Wee. Oh. Oh, sir, you have to jump down at some point. You can't just hang there. Yeah. Dramatically. What does it say about me? That was my favorite. What does it say about me? I knew it too. I knew Lancelot was going to be my favorite. I just love his vibes. What is happening? A cat! Why?
I am a shrubber. My name is Roger the Shrubber.
No! What? Guys. I love how they still don't have horses.
In the frozen land of Nador, they were forced to eat Robin's minstrels. And there was much rejoicing.
Damn, their leg muscles have to be so strong from galloping. Oh, no.
By what name are you known?
There are some who call me Tim.
Okay, damn.
Yes, we're looking for the Holy Grail.
Okay, your horses wouldn't go up. You can stop galloping. No.
Then we best leave them here and carry on foot. Dismount!
Dismount. Guys, you dumbasses. That's the funniest thing. I love how the horse thing, the bit has lasted the whole goddamn movie. And where are the meese? I haven't seen one single moose.
Manky Scots git.
I'm warning you.
What's he do? Nibble your bum?
He's got huge, sharp.
Yeah, he
can
said.
Leap about.
I'd be careful. He's gonna fall in. He's gonna fall in, bro.
Look. I warned you.
I believed you. And that's why there's skeletons over here. No, 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 you dumbasses. Oh. Ah! Oh, no. Run away! Run away! So is it the same actor playing Tim as Lancelot?
We have the holy hand grenade.
Yes, of course.
A holy hand grenade?
How does it work? And the people did feast upon the lambs and sloths and carp and anchovies and orangutans and breakfast cereals and fruit bats. Then Then shalt thou count to 3. No more, no less.
Oh.
3 shall be the number thou shalt count, and the number of the counting shall be 3. 4 shalt thou not count,
Oh.
neither count thou 2,
No.
excepting that thou then proceed to 3.
Yeah.
5.
So stupid.
1,
Amen.
2, 5. 3.
That is a lot of skeletons. Tim, you were right. And I believed you. Let the record show that I believed you, Tim.
May find the Holy Grail in the castle of...
What?
He must have died while carving it.
Oh! I think it's
If
gonna
he
be
was
Camelot.
dying, he wouldn't bother to carve arms.
My God!
Oh.
It's the legendary black beast of...
Oh.
Run away!
Run away! Run away! I love that even Arthur in the illustration is like, lean back.
Suffered a fatal heart attack.
Oh!
What is your name?
My name is Sir Lancelot of Camelot.
What is your quest?
To seek the Holy Grail.
Yeah.
What is your favorite color?
Blue.
Right, off you go.
That's it? Oh! Okay, shit! Yay! Uh-oh.
That's easy!
No, 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 no! Be careful.
Ask me the questions, Bridgekeeper. I'm not afraid.
What is your name?
Sir Robin of Camelot.
What is your quest?
To seek the Holy Grail.
Yeah, yeah.
What is the capital of Assyria?
Uh-oh!
What is your name?
Sir Galahad of Camelot.
What is your quest?
I seek the Grail.
What is your favorite color?
Blue. No.
Oh, I would fuck this up so bad.
What is your quest?
To seek the Holy Grail.
Oh my god, he's panicking.
What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
Hey, I was at the beginning of the movie.
Huh? I don't know that.
Well, now what?
Lancelot!
Oh no, yeah, what about Lancelot?
Lancelot!
Lancelot! Lancelot!
Lancelot!
Oh! They just straight up left Lancelot.
We thank thee that thou hast vouchsafed to us the most
Jesus Christ! Hello, dappy English kniggets and Monsieur Arthur King, who has the brain of a duck, you know. So, we French fellows out with you a second time. How... I'll wave my private parts at your aunties, you cheesy lot of second-hand electric donkey-bottom biters.
Ooh! Ew. What is that?
Daffy English kniggets.
Oh, damn. And you just walked over? Where'd the boat go? Oh, man, I'm sorry, guys. That's embarrassing. They really don't like you. Oh, that's what they were waiting for. And they've got a whole army of horses. Yep.
French person.
They're just French person. I mean, you did kill a famous historian. So random.
All right, Sonny,
This is so cool. Did you get the Holy Grail? Monty Python and the Holy Grail has about 3 minutes of plain black screen with music because the creditors were sacked at the beginning of the movie. Exactly. I forgot about that. I definitely forgot about that. They couldn't ultimately make the last credits because they were fired, and then the people who fired them were also fired, and then they were all fired. I don't even know how to process what I just... I don't know what to say. I don't even know like what my face looked like. I don't know. I've never seen something that is so many like types of humor and so like unapologetically itself, but not in like an empowering way. There was just, I felt like they absolutely did not give a shit, and I mean this in the best way, if we laugh, because they laughed making the movie, which made it even funnier. Like, I really feel like all of the jokes were just them riffing, and like they thought it was funny, so they put it in, and they would go however long that they thought it was funny. And I know it just, I don't think we would have groups like for me in I just turned 30. Like, I grew up with The Lonely Island, but then also I'm watching It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, which they also incorporate all these different types of comedy. And comedy is the hardest. Like, as someone with an acting background, it's so much easier to get cast in like a dramatic movie or scene because it's just easier, period. Like, it's really hard. Comedy is really hard, and not a lot of people can do it. And I always say that about like It's Always Sunny, the actors. Like, I truly feel like they are such good actors. They could be winning Oscars and like Emmys and stuff for like very serious, dramatique projects, but they want to do what they want to do. They want to make It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia and laugh with their friends every day. And like, that's the feeling I got, just like laughing. And don't ruin don't tell me that they're not actually friends or they hate each other. Like, I don't ruin my life like that. Regardless, it's just like, I feel like there was like there was definitely physical comedy, and then some like kind of gross out like props, like really funny props, and that's all that'll never not be funny to me when there's just like a cow carcass that like looks like, or even the cats, you know. It was outrageous and like shock, but they weren't relying on shock, or they weren't just making like a gross funny movie, or kind of dumb humor, or even just like a witty banter, which is honestly, for a lot of like, from what I've seen, like Brits have that kind of dry deadpan, which I think was like the main style, which I love. Like, I love a kind of, well, I love a gallows humor, and that was there with like put your dad in the cart, or like bring out your dad or whatever. And then also, I apologize for almost peeing my pants at Sir Lancelot. That was my favorite. I still stand by it. I wonder if people predicted that would be my favorite. I don't know. Something unlocked in me. That was the funniest fucking thing. That was one of the fucking... that whole thing. Like, from start to finish, with the guy who wants to sing. We never even heard him sing. It's really sad. And then, like, the arrow... and then him, that from start to finish was just like gold. Oh, and then them not understanding the instructions, And then yeah, just him killing everyone. That was one of the best things ever. That was truly one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. So I wonder if anyone could predict that would be my favorite part. I don't fucking know. Seems kind of weird that I would laugh so hard at that. But there's definitely the sarcastic and like almost monotone deadpan stuff, like humor. But then there was also slapstick, I would say. Like heavy on the props, like props that are too big or props that are like unexpected. And then even the funny noises, it reminds me of like stimming, like as someone with ADHD, that I love that shit. Like the Knights of knee, and new, like that also will never not be funny to me. I don't know. I like those kind of noises and that kind of humor. Is it dumb? I don't fucking know. That's just my humor. It's broken, but it's good to know that this is like a classic, and it's also silly and dumb, and it's a classic. So I win. Also, any kind of like fart noise with the French. I think it's also gonna be because it was just so funny back to back to back to back. You know, there was like not really any rest of it not being funny. And I think I'm gonna like think about it later, like wake up in the middle of the night. I'm just thinking of him going in and killing everyone at the party. And I feel like it was almost better that I didn't know what the hell was going on. It's better that I didn't know shit about King Arthur or like anything about the cast, or like it wasn't until like 3/4 of the movie that I was like, wait, I think they're like swapping out, because I don't want to look up too much because I think that y'all will want to tell me. Sir Lancelot, Monty Python actor. Oh, you're a transphobe? Come on, John Cleese. That's what my Shinigami eyes say. So who else did he play? Because I felt like he played Tim too. So I don't know why it's hard to find. Yeah, they just said black humor, which It's Always Sunny has been described as that because it's just so outrageously offensive sometimes. And yeah, so he's older and upset that politically correct comedy. But it's interesting because you can definitely still do like gallows humor and black humor. So why does he have the Shinigami eyes? Because he supported Obama. Yeah, Tim is. Okay, so that's all I wanted to know. I wanted to know if he also played Tim the Enchanter, because I could have sworn. And like, there's just a helmet on, a guy who's supposed to be Lancelot with a helmet on in the back. I love how they switched it out. And it was just cool to see how they used props, and then that made it almost funnier. And I think that we're missing that. And there are some gems that still kind of like, they utilize like just real props and don't rely on CGI and stuff. And it allows for more humor because it's silly, and it's like, it leads to like accidents and funny moments, you know, obviously. But and then it reminds me, of course I say this a lot, but well, I've said it recently, 39 Steps is like such a fun play, and that kind of English humor, and it's very physical and over the top and exaggerated, but then also can be kind of dark. Like, I just love that shit. I am a sucker for like gallows humor because the world is scary, and I just love sprinkling in absurdity. I think all of those guys are just so freaking funny. That was so good. I laughed my butt off. My freaking butt off. I have to drink water. And so how many Monty Python movies? I think there's a show. That's the one I heard of. I think the Holy Grail, Life of Brian. Oh, I've heard that. And now, so a couple of references. I've heard Knights of Knee. And people have been like, you don't understand that? Oh, but now I do. Now I do. And I appreciate it. And then also like Flesh Wound and Tis But a Scratch or whatever. That was hilarious. Oh my God, I already want to watch it again. But I hope you guys had a good laugh with me. That's just, it's exactly like up my alley. I love this type of humor where it just feels like a group of friends just making funny stuff together, you know? Tell me, please, if you so desire, what your favorite part was, who your favorite character was, if you saw it in theaters or when did you first see it. I think it was like people in like the generation above me, like older millennials, and then I would just say older millennials and the one about Gen X, I don't know, that can like quote it line for line. So I just missed it, but I'm so glad I watched it. I definitely want to watch more, and I think it was perfect that I was sleep deprived. I think it was perfect. I won't say knee and I won't say it. Oh, I said already. But thank you all so much, and special shout out to my patrons and my YouTube channel members, especially for just going with the flow and letting me vibe and see what I want to watch. I randomly decided to watch this because I didn't want anything serious, and it's just a tougher day for me, and it was the perfect movie to watch. So thank you. If you have any more like classic comedies, or even if it's, you know, Monty Python, or if it's something else you think that I might not have seen, just drop all your recommendations, because this is just so fun for me and I love to laugh with you. So thank you for laughing with me. I will see you very soon for either more Monty Python or more funny things, because let's all have a laugh together, you know? Life is absurd. It's all crazy. Okay, bye.